some cultures, it's very appropriate for one person to talk and another person to talk at the same time. In these cultures, if we talk simultaneously, it shows, we've got a lot of enthusiasm in the room, a lot of passion, a great relationship. I'll put all Latin cultures, so Latin American, Latin European, I'll put France in that category too. India in informal situations, and some African cultures, right? There's another pattern that looks more like this. In these cultures, we talk like we play ping pong. We don't like overlap, and we don't like silence. The split second that you get the ball, you should return it. And we'll put all Anglo-Saxon and Germanic cultures into this pattern. And then a third pattern is a little bit more like this, where we may have one person speak and then we might have a short pause before the next person responds. East Asian cultures, to different degrees, fall in this pattern, although in Japan, you'll have a much bigger gap than you would find, for example, in China, as well as Nordic countries like Finland, which I would put here. So what would happen if you would have people from all three of these cultures, these patterns who are in the same meeting together? The third group loses, because they are waiting for that opportunity to speak that never comes. But if you are working internationally or leading an international team, please take control of this. Maybe you invite someone to speak who hasn't spoken yet. Maybe you set up some kind of rules on your team. If you've already spoken twice, instead of speaking again, you call on someone else to speak, right? Maybe you set your agenda, giving everyone a clear moment to speak. Whatever it is, if you make that effort, then you start to really hear the voice of diversity.